with Dragon's Dogma 2. Poo poo. Alright, let's go this way.
Must be my winter coat growing in.
I'm doing this mission. I'm not gonna sit here wasting time anymore messing around with all these idiots. Who's in this? What happened? Oh, where am I going? I did some stuff and I got some things. What's happening? Where's the bar? Yeah, I know, I fought it. Alright, let's go in here. I figured something out. Let me change my clothing. Hold on. Otherwise he won't take me. Remove this. Remove this. Equip this. Equip this. And remove that. Alright. Hopefully it takes me now. Alright.
Welcome
Hey,
to
lady.
the Star Drop-In. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Yeah, I
Shall
got no
pour
money.
you a
I'm
cup
poor.
to start you off?
No, past time.
Come back anytime.
Here you go. There he is. Let's go.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
That's me, true arisen.
All shall change once we have attended the coronation. If your Majesty has any unfinished business to attend to, 'tis best you do so before we depart.
I'm good.
Very well. The coronation is to take place on the morrow. We shall depart early in the morn, so your Majesty would do well to get a good night's rest.
Do I have to straight the following morning? Uh-oh. Judy, what happened?
Master, pray leave this place. My body, it refuses to obey me. There is a voice within my mind. It commands me, sways my very will.
Sways your will? Could it be that the gods sway? We must quit this place, your Majesty. I fear our plans may fall to naught. Let us return to the tavern.
Alright, Tavern. Who's this dude with the amulet? What's that kid?
We've been had. The false sovereign commanded the pawns at the coronation, proving his own power as arisen. According to Regent King Sven, the pretender was wearing some sort of lavish necklace at the time. I imagine this artifact is the Godsway mentioned in that letter. Perchance 'tis a tool that grants power akin to that of the true arisen. 'Twould do much to explain the events that we have beheld afore now. Alas, unless we find some way to unmake this Godsway's power, proving your Majesty's legitimacy shall be difficult indeed. Allow me to speak to the agent we captured some days past. Perchance he knows aught of use.
Never could I have imagined such an outcome. What manner of artifact is this Godsway? I suppose 'tis pointless to ponder. Let us await the results of Captain Brant's investigation. Right.
Can I get dressed again? I don't want to wear this garbage.
You are.
We got past time here.
Welcome
Will
to
it be
the
ready?
Star. We serve all manner of fine ales here.
Past time.
Always a pleasure.
You ready?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. If the information we pried from the agent is to be believed, there is a place in Batal devoted to the study of arts most queer.
Weird. Oh, I don't want to get involved with nobody.
I believe it is worthy of investigation. Should fortune smile upon us, your majesty may even discover some method of undoing the Godsway's hold over the pawns. Yet official dealings twixt Vermund and Batal are suspended, and 'tis no simple matter to gain passage through the latter's fortress.
Alright. Hold on. Let me get my pillows right. My back is hurting. Oh.
Fortunately for us, however, the agent was hiding this on his person. I bid you take it. 'Tis an entry permit, allowing passage through Batal's fortress. It even bears the crest of the Batali Palace. It must have been commissioned by someone with great influence. I doubt any would dare impede your passage with such an item in your possession.
Now he gives me this?
There is one other thing, Your Majesty. With the permit came information I found most intriguing. An oracle who once served in the Vermundian court now resides in Batal. This oracle foretold the coming of the Arisen and was banished from the kingdom when her prophecy displeased the Queen Regent. Indeed, 'twas by this same oracle's power that the agent in question came to know of your majesty's whereabouts. The oracle knows much of the Arisen. Should you make her acquaintance, she may be able to offer you aid during your infiltration.
Oh, he gave me another pork crystal. Did I get any money? I'm poor.
Perhaps a journey to Batal will aid us in unraveling the secrets of the Godsway. I know the
Let's get out of
way.
here.
Follow me.
Oh god, we got a big
You
mouth
the
on our
Arisen?
team.
I've been looking for
Who? Who's this guy? Point Dexter. Mossy.
Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
This
Sven.
way, if you please.
Sven. Alright. I only got one quest. Alright, let's go.
You the Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Who's Sven and where's his quarters? I don't want it. Wait a minute. I don't get. He didn't give me no quest. Sven. It would be a little helpful if you told me who Sven is and where he's located. Who's Sven? You know a Sven around here? I'm in quarters. That's my house. Who's Sven? This is the first I've heard of this guy. I don't know. I don't see no Sven. I know Bjorn. Does he know Sven? I don't know. This guy's acting all weird. Take me to him. Is it here? Is his quarters here?
All this quiet makes me
Yo! That was cool how
Break
she
the
jumped
law
up on
is
the
to be
table.
thrown in jail.
Watch
I've
this.
heard
I
that
gotta jump on.
jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work.
Then we'd best keep.
Who are you?
One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
Okay. There's no Sven here, huh? This guy told me Sven was isn't here. Who's Sven and where is he? Now I'm
You the
mad.
Arisen? Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Who's Sven and where's his quarters? Be a little more descriptive, could you? Take me to him. Oh, brother. I'm gonna smack this guy in his head and knock the feather off his head. Is there a Sven in here?
They say the sovereign was bathed in the dragon's fell flame, such that his countenance was burned beyond recognition. And yet he draws breath. What surer sign could there be that he is our ruler true? I do hope his majesty shall recover soon. Mayhap he'll walk among the people, that we might thank him for his deeds.
Are you
The
Sven?
latest tidings from Melv came as quite a shock. It's been decades since the dragon last appeared. 'Twas a tragedy to those who suffered the beast's attack, to be sure. But I cannot deny it gave me a sense of hope. I thought to myself, with the dragon's coming, the Arisen shan't be far behind. An end to the age of proxies at last. And indeed, we have our sovereign, though he is yet abed, nursing those grievous wounds. Still, that I would see this kingdom restored to rightful rule in my lifetime, I could weep for joy.
Exciting. Is Sven here? Sven? Where are you? Are you upstairs? I can't get up the stairs. Anyone know? This is a window. Anybody know what Sven is? Sven, are you in here? Ah! I fell off the building. Maybe he's in here. You know
One
Sven?
day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
You too, huh? He must be confined with the girl next door. This is making me seasick. Get out of here. Am I gonna have to go into every house and look for Sven? Are you Sven?
I've not much to offer you, sir, I fear.
Okay. Maybe Sven's upstairs? Sven, are you here? Real close in. Very tight camera. Oh look, we found a chest. And turn the light.
Something good will come of this. I just know it.
The guy just came up to me and said Sven's waiting for you at his quarters. Now I'm looking for Sven and I can't find him. You know Sven?
I can't solve all your problems, you know.
How about, do you know Sven?
Good day, sir.
That was nice for you to say, call me sir. Oh no. Maybe Sven's in the well.
I've been on my feet all day. I will
You know
see to
Sven.
it that the law is upheld.
Oh brother. Okay. Maybe Sven's in here, the lights are on. What do you mean? I don't mean wake you up, but do you know Sven? Dead. Okay.
So tired. I get just about
Maybe Sven's down this alley. Sven. Sven, are you in here? Are you Sven? No, you're a little kid. You're Raymond. Oh, yeah, I know. Now this is getting frustrating. Now it's daylight. I walked around so much, it's daylight. Anybody know where Sven is? No, we already went in there. There's a guy with the feather around here still? There he is.
You the
Yes.
Arisen? I've been looking for you.
Uh-huh.
Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting in his quarters.
Oh, brother. Yeah. I haven't seen it all day. Good question. Oh, brother. Now I gotta look this up. Sven. Alright, there's some.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
Yeah, be quiet. Uh-oh. Yeah, give me a thumb up. Thumb up your butt. You didn't even give me a gift either.
I return safe and sound, and I dare say wiser for my travels.
Our adventure continues.
Bring some money with you
we've
next
much
time.
to be getting on with.
Alright,
Feeling
it's daylight.
rested, I trust?
That guy out, man, it's so different in the daylight. Like somebody. Okay, let's see.
You
Hello.
the Arisen. Sven wants to meet with you. Says he'll be waiting.
Again with the quarters.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Oh.
I've heard there's a means to tell if someone who claims to be Arisen is in fact the real thing. See, there's an oracle up in the palace, whose powers allow her to divine whether the Arisen yet lives. There's only one Arisen in the world, so no matter how many pretenders come forth, the oracle can see through their lies. Although, come to think of it, is that really proof?
I've not got food atwixt my teeth, had I?
I'm never gonna find Sven. Nor his quarters. Maybe his quarters are here. Where his bucket is in front of the door. I can't get in there. You know Sven?
They say the Sovereign's up in the palace, recovering from his battle wounds. Seems driving away the dragon took quite a toll on our liege. Tell is, the beast's flames burnt him black as tar. Tis a right miracle he yet lives, if you ask me.
Hasn't anyone got a coin to spend?
Wonder if it's too early for dinner. What a racket.
Time to be heading home.
Do. And precious little time.
Is enough to break anything? What to do?
That's where he is?
Trying to provoke me.
Such as this nourish the spirit.
How do I get there again? It's been so long.
Must you run so
Yeah.
fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep
Stop
up,
yelling.
though we are less
Keep your
fleet of
tone
foot.
down.
Wolves drawn
What
in!
was it? What the hell? Where is he? Where is he?
Let my
I don't see
magic
him, I don't
grant
see
you an
him.
elemental boon.
Stay away before you get jumped. Watch out, little kid. I think it's this way.
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Someone comes looking for a fight.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Shut up. Stay outside.
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
This guy likes me a little too much.
This place is too comfortable.
Our soldiers need better training.
I see nobody in here.
Got to focus. My head will roll if water goes over.
Nobody in here. Door is locked. Nice bed.
I'm in it now. No sense getting cold feet.
There's a chest in here. What's this? Yeah. Okay.
This armor's seen better days.
In here? Well, let me in.
All my peers seem so much more capable.
That's a shame.
Not sure I can handle this.
Neither can I. Can't find Sven.
My sword arm could use some work. Such quietude is a blessing.
If I see that rat again, I'll gut him myself.
I'd kick just about anywhere.
All this quiet makes me itch to cause a stir.
This is taking like 1,000 years. What's up here? Absolutely nothing. Or a chest. Oh, a lantern. Pinball. Dragon's caves. Oh, never used the original. There's a horn up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh! Who did that? Hey. I'll take the elevator back down before I get killed.
Preparation is key. I up my training regime.
Okay, alright. I mean, I found some stuff.
Our soldiers need better training.
Ah, Sven.
As for me, I've been looking into my mother's movements since last we met, and I happened upon this. 'Tis a letter she discarded, only half written. It seems to be addressed to someone called Phasus. I passed an eye o'er it, though I failed to grasp its meaning, or what compelled her to throw it away. Here, I thought it best that you have it. Mayhap you could glean aught from it that I could not. And if you do, would you be so kind as to share it with me? That is, only if you've the time to spare. I am in no position to make demands, of course.
Investigate the letter and report back to Sven. And give, discard, use. Let's examine. Any goodies for me in here? More clothing. I'm gonna leave.
This sort of quiet
Remember.
means all's well.
I've clean forgot.
Should mark this room. Because I'll never remember where it is again. Okay, well, when you pull up the map, it would have said it. Gotcha. Now that I've been there, right? Next time I want to come here. Look at the map.
Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
Peace out.
I dare say I could forget all my troubles here. I dare say I could forget all my troubles here.
Down here. Yeah, this castle.
Money can buy comfort. Seems my feet always lead me here. We've naught to discuss.
Not.
Always the same dismal affair, if you ask me. I must be vigilant. Townspeople depend on me.
Crowns and politics are no concern. Always a fresh breeze blowing over. I'll take it.
A breath of fresh air.
I've been on my feet all day. My legs are as bad.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Oi. Judy, what happened? Where's the other chick? Oh shit.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Alright. Does anybody know anything about this letter? Who do I bring it to and who do I mess with? Maybe give it to what's his face at the bar. Alright. Let's go see.
I don't tell half as many lies.
Life's been pretty kind to me.
A tad rowdy, but I shan't.
There's a ladder here.
Perhaps new discoveries await us above.
No.
Very dull.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you?
No.
Always a pleasure.
You have my fullest confidence. Do not forget that we work to serve the citizenry.
Wait a minute. So what am I doing with this letter? I was thinking, it's all nighttime now. Oh, look at that junk I got. I'm gonna go put it away. Unfinished letter. Put in my shack.
Shall we get some rest then?
Yeah, get in the bed with me.
I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Ready to forge on? I've just had a thought. Loath as I am to recall the events of the coronation, they are fresh in my mind still. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
Got to face it.
Oh, could use
No
a
one's
rest.
coming to my rescue.
Alright. Now we're gonna work. Let's see.
So tired.
Anything's
I've barely
better
the
than
vim
this.
to tie my boots.
Even the grave.
Me too. I didn't get much sleep last night.
Clean and tidy. What else needs doing?
Not sure how much
His
longer.
armor's seen better days.
I'm always doing about a dozen things at once.
Not
His
sure how
armor's
much
seen
longer
better
I can
days.
hold out.
Alright, I got some information. So now we can try to go. We could do this. Last time I went to this guy who was sleeping in the bed and he wouldn't talk to me.
Little happiness is all I ask of life.
Wouldn't say no to a nice, juicy...
There he is. Is that him?
I'll
No.
gather these now. Would be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Man, stop filling up the inventory with your trash. Oh, darn. I don't think last time I did here, nobody was here. I done screwed up. Somebody's breathing heavy. Door's locked. That sounds so good. I didn't know he was down here. Man. Last time I went down here, was nobody here. Yes, he's a. This is the dude with free from the prison? No, I don't know who he is. He's here. Is this the place I'm supposed to be in? Or what is this place called? Yeah. It is. Yeah, just. Look, I done screwed something up. Yeah. Yeah, I did both of them. He ain't here. I don't know. Well, I tried. I think I tried that. It didn't work.
Got to sell off what I can.
I best be heading home.
May tomorrow be as uneventful as today.
Would that I now had horse
Not sure why I patrol it.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
After you, Arisen.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow.
I get the sense I oughtn't be.
Time to be heading home.
Suppose that's enough for one day.
What teachings might salve the people's woes?
He said he's downstairs. I don't see nobody here. What's this place called? The Gracious Hand. Hmm. He's dead? Where's the cemetery? Said he's dead. How did he die? Last time I left him in the cemetery. See a guy in the cemetery? Is it a cemetery? Are you dead?
Gotta crack a few
You're going to regret that.
What? No, I'm not doing nothing. I'm good.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Is there a cemetery around here? Hmm. This is horrible. Horrible, I tell you, horrible.
Can't make a living if I get myself injured. Seems like fewer worries when I'm here.
Shall we get some rest then?
Oh yeah, rest.
Moro, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
No. This is confusing the hell out of me. You go down in the basement and you hear some heavy breathing, and there's a door that's locked.
I've barely the vim to tie my boots.
There is no cemetery. Some guy said go to the cemetery and revive him. Problem is, I can't find the cemetery. I'm seeing a cemetery.
Life's been pretty kind to me, come to think of it.
Sir Arisen, I trust that you will do what is right by Daphne, and indeed by this establishment. Pray see to it that naught akin to the recent debacle be allowed to occur again.
At last,
Daphne.
the moment I've been waiting for.
In the end, my good intentions served only to rob me of my station. I suppose 'twas no less than my due for meddling in the affairs of the nobility.
Is this a cemetery? I don't see no bodies here. Oh. Is this a cemetery? What's your problem?
Time, maybe.
Another time. Cemeteries, right?
This is generally used as a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Is this a cemetery?
To charge ahead, maybe to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
I'll explore this whole area. Fine. I fell in a ditch. More beast skins. What is this place anyway? Those are the vaults.
We shall have to crane on next to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Here I go. What'd you fight? What'd you fight? Tell me it was those bats.
I will protect you.
Thanks.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
What is it? Have you brought me something to sate my unquenchable thirst for knowledge? A book, perchance? Oh, a letter, is it? Let's see here. But know that tonight the moon shall again be shrouded in a veil of gossamer clouds, awaiting the return of the sun's warming glow. Well, well, I'd not thought Disa the capacity for such refinement. 'Tis a love letter of a sort, one that draws on ancient symbolism to convey its message. The moon represents a woman, the sun, a man. Put simply, what this letter means to communicate is, I miss you. Ha! A surprisingly saccharine sentiment coming from the Queen Regent. Would you not agree? I know not who this Phaesus is, though 'tis safe to say that Disa is rather invested in him. What concerns me is this godsway mentioned in the first line. If we can take this letter at its word, and 'twas indeed granted to the Queen Regent, we can surmise that it must be something tangible, an object. As to what manner of object, however, I can only begin to guess, and I'm not one for pointless conjecture. I suspect someone of Batali heritage might be able to tell you more.
I grant you roaring flame.
Oh, on the hunt for the grimoire entitled Towering Earth, are you? One moment. Here it is. Towering Earth, the Forsaken Text. You may take it. I can cast no magics myself, after all. Left in my care, 'tis as a pearl before swine. Not to mention, I've already read it. With the aid of Sir Kendrick and his helper in locating certain documents, I believe I finally grasped the true nature of this place. 'Twas a royal library that was sealed off by a sovereign of some generations past. In a bid to pass the throne on to his own descendants, this sovereign attempted to consign our kingdom's histories to oblivion. Alas, 'twould seem that, no matter the age, the avarice of those in power is all but guaranteed. Yet 'tis clear it serves them not, almost laughably so. The sovereign's line ultimately fell to ruin, and now this library, so laboriously sealed, has been discovered. What can we learn from this? Those who make light of history are doomed to be crushed under its heel.
Okay. It's too late for that. Alright.
Frightful cramped here. Perhaps we best move along before trouble finds us.
Yeah.
Let us
Move
proceed
along.
with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
So, quest. Do I have to return back to Sven? Okay. I was going to the wrong building all the
Tis a
time.
fair reward. We cannot complain.
Alright.
Got to sell off what I can while I'm in town. Suppose I'd best be heading home.
Can't wait for the new equipment.
Find myself drawn to quiet spots like this.
Lots to do.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought
Yeah.
to put it to good use.
Oh. Alright, everybody wait out here till I get back. I gotta go see the little kid.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
Thank you. I feel chatty. I just should have put a marker on it.
My sword arm could use some work.
Though I cannot be sure how 'twill aid us, I do believe there is more to that letter than we yet understand. I trust you will get to the bottom of it. And should you learn something, would you be so kind as to share it with me? Truly? Then my mother and this man are... my thanks for looking into this. Alas, I had hoped 'twould be of greater use to our cause. I know not what to do. What am I to do about Mother? If there is aught I can do to be of aid to your journey, do not hesitate to ask.
Yeah. Alright. I guess I I might have screwed that one up because remember he said to me something to do with Batal or something. Somebody in Batal, and I instead came and gave him the letter, or gave him the information about the letter, and I'm gonna come back down this way because now I get lost trying to get out of here.
This armor's far from comfortable.
Mayhap I'll come here. Some of trade Mason. I trade every
Is Artemisia sure why I patrol it?
Let's go to Batal.
Such quietude is a blessing.
I quite like it.
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
Our destination is rather distant. Perhaps we ought to consider employing the services of an ox cart.
We are.
We've a long journey ahead of us. We ought to employ an ox cart and save our strength.
'Tis as you say.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I got no crystal. I'm in. Alright.
I'm stuck till a passenger comes along. We're done for.
That's enough.
Oh no, I said.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Leave you going? Do not test me.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Before we go up there, I'm going to enhance my equipment.
Well, hello. Oh, there's always demand for weapons, particularly near the border, where quarrels occur every other day. Do come again?
Thank you. Let's see if this letter will work now. Or note, whatever it is.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
Oh, Faces. Oh, that's the guy she's in love with. Faces. Oh, screw that pooch on that one. Huh?
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
Nobody will mug me at that one. What's your problem?
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them?
Sure.
Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Okay. Alright.
I can't seem to find.
Weary. I only work when I fancy, but I get by.
A happy man is he who laughs away his troubles.
Hard to make ends meet these days.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only way to live. Free as a bird.
He's a free bird.
Pray, keep your voice low.
Give it a look.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any food?
Here's some grapes. Eat them.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry, so if you've any more food to spare... Spare some charity for the poor. Ah!
You there! What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor in Libya. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell ya. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against ya.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me. Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
You. Is he in the cart? No, it's empty. No, it disappeared.
Is your pack not overburdensome? You carry so much, I worry for your poor spine.
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
I'm only glad to have proven my worth.
Let us work together to honour...
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
There's been more trouble, as
more.
if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would that they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
'Tis not for us to gainsay the arisen.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us pawns.
Tomorrow will be no different.
Look at them figs.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once bound you to this land, you return of your own volition. This is good. I am relieved to see that you are fulfilling your charge. Now, 'twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the Rockmouser's burrow in Backbatal. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek. Farewell.
The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
Battle is upon us! I grant you fire's blaze. Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
I'll take them off.
Prepare yourself! My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
And how do I collect my prize? He fell down there.
That was superb, Arisen.
I know, but he fell down there and now I can't collect my prize. Maybe I can. Hold on. I see bird. Okay. Dude, get off of me before you fall down. We gotta get to a campfire and I'll be dead.
One can see well into the distance from here.
Vermont has its charms, but so too Batal.
This Pandora is not speaking much. Uh-oh, watch out.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Is there a chest up there? Yeah, there is. What's a panacea? I've been getting a bunch of those. Stamina and health cure all current debilitations. Oh wow. Maybe. This isn't the.
Excellent. Just what I was hoping for.
Closest one. Across the water.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Come, let me grant you wings.
Unless there's point in it, I'm not interested.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You stop throwing me everywhere.
That strategy never occurred. Now that's a surprise.
There's no enemy around here. Stop.
I do not laugh at those who have a quarrel. Yet if it means harm, we can defend ourselves.
Oh, my food. Shit. You wanna talk? No? I'm not getting up.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day. Come,
Me too.
we've much to be
Tomorrow.
getting on with.
Good night.